Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? I'm back again with another video. Your boy Jonah TV War. Another day at the studio. Today, I'm going to talk to you people about avoid spending money on a new woman you just met. Avoid spending money in a new woman you just met. Okay, you have to delete that stuff, brothers. You really need to delete that because you don't know what you're doing as a person. Spend money on a new woman you just met. A lot of brothers to make mistakes that they meet a new women, the first thing to do it trying to oppress her, you know what I'm saying? By taking her out to the nice restaurant room and spending all this money that you work so hard. I recommend you brothers avoid doing this. But number one is you just met a sister and you immediately just spoil her and take her to the nice restrooms or fancy places and so forth. And you did this in the beginning of the relationship. And what's going to happen is the sister is going to expect this type of treatment for you all the time. Keep in mind, she never did anything for you. All she doing and looking good. She had a nice looking body, great figure. She looked good. She decked out to head to toe. You, the other hand, to be a chauffeur, you drive her in your car and show her place to place. And she get a free ride. And she not, give you the money and anything, you know what I'm saying? And take yourself away. She not doing anything. She's comfortable. She in an air-conditioned car. She's looking like a star. You at liberty are pimping her. And you take her to a nice restaurant. You pay for the meal. You didn't have a half deal. You pay for everything. You do things. That's how a man's supposed to be doing anything for women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do everything for the women. You know what it's called? It's called simping. Simping means like you do everything for the women. You know what I'm saying? And the women don't want to do everything for you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't give you no love. She didn't give you no sex. She didn't give you no feedback. You know what I'm saying? She expect you to do anything for her. Like you take her to the restroom, you take her to the movies, you take her to out of town. You know what I'm saying? You give her a free ride. You take everywhere she wanna go. That's called be a simp. Okay, that's a dumb deal. It's called be a simp. You know what I'm saying? They got some simp brothers be doing that stuff all the time. I used to be one, but guess what? I get out of sipping this because I already know the women don't even love me for me, or they love the way I do. You know what I'm saying? And that is a crying shame. This is the crying shame. Now, so in her mind, if she leaves that thing, and she'll tell all her friends that you had a nice car, you drove her around, and you took her out, took her to a nice restroom, and you paid for everything. You heard me? So she, in her mind, she saying to herself, this guy got money. He wanted down in me. He just met me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know much about the guy, you know what I'm saying? He's a nice person, he gave me all the money. He take me everywhere I go. All that is for her. She looking and she comparing you to other men she was with. She realized that most of the other men not doing that. This majority of men were able to score sexually with her without doing any of that. And you on the other hand, trying to oppress her, drive her around in a nice car. Then allow this sister some time. You can get used to her, and she can prove herself to you. You can see she's worthy enough in being in your car. You decide to pick her up in your car, and this is the bad move for a man. You know what I'm saying? Especially your brother who had a nice car. Now you can pretty much do what you want to do And here in Jonah TV War, I want to give you advice as it works. Your brother, you had a nice car, you met a sister, don't make her, don't let her know you have a nice car or something. You know what I'm saying? And just meet her and talk what she is, what's going on with her. That way she don't even know you have a car. You know what I'm saying? Just see how she is. Don't tell her you have a car. Oh, I have a nice car. I have a nice vehicle. I have a nice Hyundai, spinner wound, whatever it is, a Jeep, Muhammad. You don't need to tell her anything. You need to get to know who she is, how she really operates, how she treats you as a man if you don't have a car. Some women, because of upbringing, they feel if you're a man who don't have a car, you're not a man, and something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? It's true. It's no it don't make no logical sense. You know what I'm saying? How the women say I can't be with a man who don't have a car. If you don't have a car, something's wrong with you, and it don't make no logical sense for women saying that. You know what I'm saying? Man, character, and your material items. Just because the brother don't have a car, it does not mean he left it for a man. We'll talk. So if you have a nice car, it's good to not reveal to her. If you live in a nice area, it's good not to reveal that to her at the beginning. You understand? Because it's a very important. You don't want a woman to feel like she can get over on you. You just shower in her with all of these gifts and money. A lot of brothers do this type of stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? And it's called being simple. A lot of brothers do all type of stuff with women, you know what I'm saying? They tell a woman, oh, I got a nice car, I got a nice house, I got a nice stuff, and this and this and this and that, you know what I'm saying? And he let the women trying to get over this man like that, you know what I'm saying? Most men would tell her everything, you know? Flash your money around women, take her to a nice restroom, you know what I'm saying, and spend like $50 and spend $50-$60 on buy meal with her. Ooh, that's a lot of money, man. You know, and that's ridiculous. It's crazy. You just met the woman. You don't even know who she is as a person. You don't know her ups and downs, and you don't know how she operates. You know what I'm saying? I say this is that dangerous stuff. You know what I'm saying? You get with that with sisters. You don't know who she is. You don't know she's a witch. You don't know she's a prostitute. You don't know how she is. You don't know how she'll be doing in her life. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where she come from. She could be in a relationship with any man. You don't know that. So why you spending money on women you don't know who she is? It's not a certified woman is yours. Remember that if women is not certified to be your woman, you're wasting money. You really taking money and throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all brothers are doing that. You know what I'm saying? You spending money on women for nothing. And how much money you had left? You got 25 cents. For real, you just had like 25 cents. How you gonna eat? How you gonna buy clothes? How you gonna put gas in your car? And this is the problem. You spend money on women. Just because she's pretty, she got a nice ass, she got a nice titty, she got a nice hair, nice beautiful lips and beautiful eyes on that, you be going to your head and you want to get to, you know what I'm saying, you try to holler at a sister, but you don't even ask her a question, and she, you know what I'm saying, you spend money on her, and this is what happened. You became a broke, and now you driving a car, you trying to go home, now your car be running up your gas or something because you spend money on sisters. This is real. A lot of brothers are doing this stuff all the time. You hear me? Because you deal with the sisters, you want to make sure that every dollar invests is for a long-term relationship. And you don't want to spend the money and necessary about cash on a woman who is not even worthy of kind of treatment? Do she have any sense of morals and values? What about her actually helps improve you as a man? Or are you just here to waste your money? Because let's face it, brothers, you deal with it. You deal with the sisters. You deal with have a goal in mind. You know what I'm saying? The goal's to having sex. Is that your goal? If it is, it shouldn't be your goal. You deal with a woman who make her your wife and start a family, and you're looking for sex. Oh boy, you should go find a whore and pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? Or you go to the strip club, or you can order the porn store. That's what your brothers need to do. If you want a woman, if you want to have sex with a woman so bad, all you need to do and go to the strip club or go order the porn store or find something if you want to have sex. Because a lot of y'all brothers out there, y'all just think about sex all the time. And you just meet a woman and shower with gifts and taking or driving around your car just you can butter them up to have sex. It wasted a lot of money. You wasted a lot of money. My goodness, man. Woo, you waste a lot of money, man. How you gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna drink? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How you gonna survive? You know what I'm saying? You need food in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get your hair fixed or get a haircut or get your hair dressed. How you gonna buy your clothes? How you gonna wash clothes? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How you gonna put gas in your car? How you gonna wash your cars? And see, this is your problem. You spending a lot of women's, man. You know what I'm saying? And now you became a grow, and now you came a broke. Now you got like 50 cent buy a 50 cent cold drink. You heard me? A lot of sisters today understand the game. And you deal with type of women who is very, very progressive and easy, and she would do is she take your gift, she driving your car, she doing all that type of stuff. In the night, she don't give you no sex, but she give the sex to the other brothers you don't even know about. She gives sex with any man's, but she don't have sex with you. She trying to use you. She don't give you no love, and you all waste all the money for nothing. You waste all your money for nothing, brothers. Oh my gosh. I really want to say this, but it's true, man, because a lot of brothers are spending money on women, and you think a woman want to have sex with you, and you think the woman loves you, and now she took your car and drove around, pick up her friends, and go to the club and go party and mess around with different men, and you don't even know about. She wastes your gas money, and she wants you to put money on the gas in your car. She drive your car. That person don't even loves you. You're mad that woman is using you. You see, that's called be a simping. Avoid spending money in a new woman you just met. It's a bad move. You're showing a woman you a simp, and you show her you are weak. Oh my gosh. You show her you don't respect yourself, and you don't respect a balance. Because a real man, when he meet a woman, he trying to get to know her. He trying to understand what are her goals, what she bring to the table, what she can do to add in his life to make him happy, to make him the better man. A real man does that. A simp Negroes going to do what he do to give the woman a pants, whether it be take her out, want to dime her, buy the drinks, and so forth, and everything, just to make a woman feel like, man, I gotta get the guy some, and look at all the treatments it's giving me. You know what I'm saying? Let me give him some sex later, and hopefully later attain as type of treatment. You see, a lot of your brothers, you have to do is avoid spending money on new women. Avoid that. In the end, you're gonna lose a lot of money. You're gonna lose a lot of money because you investing in something that's not long term. It's like leasing a bunch of cars. You're paying, you're doing this, you're renting, it's like renting a car. You rented a car every single day. You just rent cars. You want to buy a car. You renting cars, you're just wasting money. That's all you're doing. You just buy a car. Brothers, you are wasting your time. So if you deal with women and spending money, it's like renting. You renting women for a day. Like you rent a car. Let me say it again. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you're spending money on women, that means you are renting a woman. That's a new words I gotta say to you, man, because a lot of y'all Negroes out there are doing this all the time. All the time. You know what I'm saying? You spend money on women, that means you're renting a woman. It's like you rent a house or rent a car, and that's shameful. And driving around your car, they are sweating. They're in your car. You're dirty in your car. Some of these women, that comes and smoke cigarettes and smoking. You get all the smoke in your car. It's not cool at all. That was ugliness. It's not. Because you think about it, most of the women you meet, you just don't know them. If you drive around with this woman, it's just your wife. It's just your ordained woman, in different neighborhoods. And the other brothers know that sisters. And look at you, damn. You don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? This brother, he don't even know I'm smashing her. My gosh, man. And the other brothers be looking at you as I said, wow, he went with her? And he didn't know she's a hoe. These are things you have to establish. You have to establish who the woman is. Know who she is. Let her earn the driving around. Let her earn taking her out to the nice restaurant. Women has to earn these things. I think as man, you give women treatments and don't deserve. Never earn. We always say that you want to be expected. You have to give is respected. Expect is earned. Why does this majority of men meet women and give them gifts and take them out and get their hair done and just met? That woman did not earn that. She didn't do anything to get this treatment. We're doing it for her because you're trying to get something out of her. And the woman knows that. Oh my gosh, man. Most women knows that. And that is the way when you fall, she knows what you're doing. Just because you love her. You just met her. You don't even know that personally. You don't even know her. You don't love her. You know what I'm saying? Because she already knows you don't love her. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to do everything for her because she already know you trying to have sex with her. Taking a woman out a nice restaurant, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do for your wife, who behave herself, who's loyal, who treat you well, and serve you well, and trying to do something, treat her to make her feel special. That's what you do for your wife. That's what you do for your wife. Not some woman you just met. Not some girlfriend you have. That's something you do for your wife. Common sense. You take a woman out to pamper her, to get her nails done, get her tails done, get her hair done, to buy her nice clothes. That's not you do for girlfriend. That's not your do for women you just met. That's what you do for your wife only, not for the woman you just met. That's a big no right there, man. Only you can do it for your wife only. You know what I'm saying? Because come on, brothers, man. I'm trying to help y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Only you'll do it for your wife if she behave herself. You know what I'm saying? If she behave herself to serve you, to respect you, to love you who you are, you could do everything for her. To take her out to eat, buy her some clothes, and give her money, and give her to drive your car everywhere she go. That's stuff what I'm talking about. Not just the woman you met. It's not gonna work. If the woman do everything things for you, and she behave herself, and she's loyal, honorable, and that is you take your woman out. This will you provide the finer things in life. That's what you need to buy her some clothes. You know what I'm saying? And like I already say, brothers, let me repeat this, man. You know, only you can take your wife out to eat, you know, and buy her some clothes, and you give everything what she need. Only she need to behave herself. She need to respect you. She serve you and cook for you and give you a sex, you know, and wash clothes for you and clean it behind you and ironing you. You know what I'm saying? Then you can take her out to eat. You can buy her some clothes. You can give her money. You can do her anything. But first, she needs to respect you. She needs to earn that, brother. You gotta understand something. Avoid spending money on new women you just met. It's a bad look. It's a bad practice. And sadly, many men are doing it with trying to oppress women. Just because they had a nice car, and don't think for a minute, and don't women, you know, don't respect you. Now let me repeat that one more time. And a real woman do everything for you, and she behave herself, and she's loyal, honorable, that you take the woman out. That's what you provide for the finer things in life. That's what you buy her some clothes and pamper her and spoil her a little bit, because she is proven she take care of you, she serve you. Avoid spending money on new women you just met. It's a bad look. It's a bad practice. And sadly, many men are doing it, is trying to oppress women. Just because they had a nice car, don't think for a minute the women don't play. Don't think for a minute because you spend a bunch of money and that woman who respects you. A lot of times, she's not going to respect you. I'm just keeping it real buck here. She's not going to respect you because she already know you are a simp. Okay, because she's not going to respect a simp Negroes. Okay, I'm telling you the truth. It is the truth and no but the truth. Okay, most of the time she won't respect you. Anytime a man spend a bunch of money on women and just met, that woman don't respect you. She know you a simp. She know you get more money out of you, and before you know it, she's gonna ask you for money. You're gonna give it to her like an ass. Because you know why? Because you feel like you to get in her pants someday, and guess what? You'll never get there. Some women make. You know what I'm saying? Some women give you some. See, other women, she not gonna give you nothing. That means she ain't give you no sex. She using you. Okay? So you spend the money on her for nothing. For nothing. It's shameful, man. So take heed for this message, man. Avoid spending money on women, man. You need to cancel that stuff for what you be did, man. So, and that's all I gotta be saying. It's your boy Jonah TB War, and I'm just do what I can, just put out the truth, man. You know. So that's all I gotta be saying. It's your boy Jonah TB War. I'm out. Peace.